What?
Fucking, I'm Uncle Chris. It's 815 local Jive. Got Mike LeBay, Walt Disney. Let's get this shit going. Get the fuck out of my chair. What the fuck? Christ. Hey, what's up? I am Uncle Chris. This is 815 local Jive with me, Mike LeBay, Walt Disney.
Dude, bring the cooler guy back.
Oh!
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we do have a live studio audience, by the way. We did this the last time.
Applause!
Oh!
Cricket.
That guy's an asshole.
So today's show, I have to ask, and I probably should have done this beforehand, but this probably end up on blooper reel anyway. How do you pronounce your last name?
Pikula.
Pikula.
Cool.
We have CiJay Pikula, local photographer.
Amazing.
We have Micah from Sleaze.
Hello.
And we're making it happen with Zach Kappen. So what's going on, guys? What's changed in the last 20 minutes?
This is not my shirt.
This is
I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Sporting a broken, by the way. Sporting a broken.
I was gonna wear that.
We
shit.
were about 3/4 of a bottle up at the last episode, but now we're about down to here.
That
So,
sucks.
Those
'cause I can't
overcast
drink
guys
right now.
can freaking drink, man.
Can't drink.
anyone?
Nip nip. Goofy. Want a nip nip? Who wants a nip nip?
Nip nip.
Anyone nip nip?
Southern Comfort.
So 815 Local Jive, I don't know if you've been on Facebook or YouTube. We do have a mission statement up there, and it is, we want to shine a spotlight on local area talent. It doesn't always fall into the bands or musicians.
It's the people who help them.
Right.
Yes.
Photographers especially.
Music and arts. We're
Artists
trying to
and
artists, photographers, pretty much everything that falls into the music and art category is what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And CJ is definitely a huge factor in this
Oh,
industry.
This man.
Huge factor.
This man is beautiful.
There are a lot of people on Facebook kind of owe this guy, you know, a shout out because of the profile
Yeah.
pictures.
If you got a picture taken, if you got a picture taken by this dude, seriously, buy him a beer, get him a shot.
Somebody shit their pants.
CJ.
Who's ripping ass over there?
Back on track. Don't pay attention to the crowd noise. But seriously, no. Buy this man a shot
No,
because he does all his work for the love.
Oh, it's really flattering and humbling to when you guys use my pictures to represent yourself.
Hell yeah.
That means a lot.
You
It's
make
like-
us look good, dude.
Yeah, you catch the best.
If you can make
I
that
try.
look good,
I
we
try.
know you're good.
That's the goal.
Oh, sorry.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
815 Local Jive, we're going to take a quick break. I am Uncle Chris with me, Mike LeBay, Walt Disney. We're making it happen with Zach Kappen. We'll be right back. Welcome back to 815 Local Jive. I am Uncle Chris with me, Mike LeBay, Walt Disney. We're making it happen with Zach Kappen. We have a local area talent, badass photographer,
cereal?
CiJay Pikula. And we have Micah from Sleaze.
What up?
Yo.
This, I guess you're going to be our special guest co-host today.
Special
Yay.
guest co-host?
Yes.
Okay. Just tell me what I gotta do.
Whatever you want.
Ask him some questions.
All those jokes that you made the last time.
We're going to take a break.
Roll those off,
Have
man.
you taken pictures of us yet? I can't remember.
No,
We played a lot of
haven't shot
shows.
Sleazy Sleaze yet, but you're very high on the list.
Okay. Feel free though. Feel free.
Send me invites. I'm gonna hit.
We send everyone
hit you up on-
invites.
Sweet. I'll hit you up on Facebook. Send me some invites. I'll
Okay.
be there.
Alright. Do you have any questions?
Do I have any?
Yeah.
I got all kinds of questions.
Then ask.
Let's start fucking
I
going,
can't
man.
think of them.
Jesus.
So, being a photographer, I mean, you are involved in the local music scene. I mean, you are out there taking badass pictures of bands in the area, stuff like that. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
what else do you like to take photos of?
Well, I started with I wanted to get a good camera to take pictures of my car, which I still haven't done yet. And then it was wildlife. I got cats, so I take a lot of pictures of my cats.
You like the pussy?
I do.
Amen.
I like cats.
And it just started that I have a friend, Kevin Fortson. He's the drummer of Bootleg Soul. I went out and shot them at their very first gig ever. They were playing under the name Perfect Storm at the time. And I just kind of fell into shooting bands. It just seemed to click.
That's awesome.
I like doing that.
Cool.
You know what I think?
What was
sorry.
the car that you wanted to take pictures of? What kind of car was that?
Oh, it's a neon.
Oh, you think I should? Wait, how old were you, CJ? Like, how old were you when you first started
Oh, I still
doing
have
it?
it.
No, but how old were you when you started doing photography?
Yes.
Oh, well, I first discovered a love for photography when I was about 10 or 12 years old. I had a Polaroid land camera, this big black.
Which they don't make that stuff anymore. Yeah.
And I enjoyed doing it then, but film was really expensive, and my parents wouldn't buy me film. They wouldn't buy me cameras,
And now it's
so I
all
kind of
digital,
fell out of
So
it.
you sold your body to get film, right?
Only for 15 minutes.
I'll sell my car. I'll sell my car to buy lights.
But the next thing,
You have like.
oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
The next thing I want to say is you always bring a great personality. Your personality is so amazing, and you're so you just welcome everybody. You're just amazing. I love you. I love you. Horns?
Oh,
But they're telling me right now.
I stand back. I'm very welcoming and opening to anybody who will talk to me. I like people. I really do.
Well, definitely, my first impression was everything with you, and you were so sweet and so kind, and I really appreciate that.
So from
Really
the
appreciate
old
that.
school film cameras to digital, I mean, there's been some major freaking improvements.
Technologically,
Right.
it's
Say that word again.
technologically.
is this a drunk test? Seriously? Come on.
Kind of.
Technologically, there's been so many advancements. It goes just as fast as computers, computer gaming, everything. Like the camera you bought 4 years ago is going to be outdone today.
Yeah,
Obsolete.
Instantly.
Definitely.
Obsolete is the word. Yeah, for sure. Amateur cameras these days outshoot professional cameras from 7 years ago.
Right.
Really?
And they can just whip out a fucking iPhone. Click.
Right.
Well,
Husband's over there.
Not as good as it is nowadays. But in comparison to the photos back then.
So are there, when you're out in the scene,
There's a
you're
lot of
going
family
checking
in
out
here.
bands, you're obviously a fan of the music too.
for sure. I can't. I
Are there
couldn't.
bands that stand out?
There's a lot of bands that stand out. Modifier. Modifier is huge.
You got to spell it right, though.
Yeah. Fire.
First choice. Because you're sitting there.
Dude, the thunderous riffs, it's just, the groove just captures you instantly with modifiers. Everything Modifier does is awesome. There's so much local talent, and that's another thing. I like the local talent. So many people want, they're like, are you going to go shoot Godsmack? You go into the arenas, things like that. It's like, I can't deny I would love to shoot stuff like that, but the local scene is really where it's at for me.
Right.
I like the local guys, the talent.
Because you can sit
That's
down
out
and
there.
talk to them and stuff, too.
Well, and they're friends.
That-
Fun, yeah.
And honestly, you guys are putting it out there with the same intensity and the same love for what you're doing as those guys who are playing arenas
Yeah. Well, and
and
then-
things like that.
Here-
And don't you deserve the same images,
Oh,
the
yeah.
same quality
I was
of
going to say,
images?
you capture that.
You're very
You
passionate.
capture
Very
that.
You know,
passionate.
That's what's badass. I mean,
That's
for what
what
the
I
guys give on stage, you can't necessarily feel it unless you're up there doing it, but you do a very good job capturing it. That is badass.
It's beautiful.
It's definitely
It's beautiful. It's artwork.
definitely a feel. Thank you.
Artwork.
Thank
Very,
you.
Actually,
very much
us as
welcome.
musicians can do a better job of conveying how much we're into.
Oh, Mike LeMay is always.
Speak up.
Yeah,
Say
I
that
couldn't hear
again.
you.
I said us musicians can do a better job of conveying the passion that we have by, just not giving really any fuck about being in front of people, just doing what we do like we were kids in front of our fucking mirror. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Nobody's fucking watching. Just
What do you mean when you're a kid? You
Don't let him
still do
bullshit
it.
you. Mikey still does it in the fucking mirror. 27 years old.
goddamn right. You gotta practice somehow, asshole.
You gotta treat the crowd like your mirror.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good one,
See,
Mikey.
Mike has got my goddamn back.
So, being in the scene, all right, you get out to a lot of venues. Are there particular venues that you like, and what are the reasons?
Don't be shy.
Now I'm on the spot.
No. I mean, lighting.
This is no knock to any other venue, but hey,
At all.
people got their favorites.
Yeah.
So,
I love Bar 3. Bar 3 is probably one of the most difficult venues to shoot in. Their lighting is... I'm sorry, Donna. It's horrible. You've got like one spot on your whole stage that's incredible to shoot.
right side.
Right center, yeah.
It's the spot I always see him.
Here, move over. Move over.
He's got the left.
But Bar 3, it just has this family feel that, everybody who's there just is there to have a good time. And they're there to support the music. They're there to have, to meet other people.
Well, and
Have
what's funny too, kind of bring up the point. Hold on, wait, shut up.
Damn it.
What's funny is like when we see, like you walk in, we know where that sweet spot is on the stage, so we tend to want to be there.
Gravitate towards
Yeah,
it.
they do.
Why the fuck do you think I play on the left side?
Michael Bay
Pictures
is
on
a
this side of
camera
the stage,
hog.
so I'm gonna be over here.
It's okay, 'cause I am
I'm not a camera.
I am
I don't
too. It's
ask
okay.
for the pictures. They just take them.
Because you make these faces.
Huh?
Yeah. You make all those faces.
Oh, because we're alike. That's why.
So, I mean, needless to say, you kind of influence like the performance because all of a sudden the whole band's like in one fucking spot on the stage. Come on, right here, take a picture.
He's right there.
Watch.
Well, yeah, and I can definitely tell who's the shy guy in the band.
Right.
Bruce.
Because they stand over there and they
It does. It
they
does.
see me pointing the camera at them, and they
cower down.
They back off.
Here's my
out
ass.
of the light.
But it does for some people too. Like me, when I see people taking pictures and stuff, it's like I want to perform better.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
You want to make
You
yourself
pour
look
that much
sexy.
into it.
Yeah.
That much more into it.
Because it makes you. It's like, oh shit, we're actually doing something, and we're playing a
Right.
show, and some people actually care.
People are watching
to take
me.
pictures and stuff. Yeah.
So outside of Bar 3, where else do you like to take pictures? You can venture out too.
Outdoors is
Loading.
always the best.
Family, too. You
Any
have
photographer
family.
will tell you outdoors in the daylight is probably going to get you your best shots.
So what do you think of autos?
Autos?
God, it's been
Oh my god.
there.
That's even worse than Bar 3. I mean, and I say that.
You say that,
honestly,
but it's a challenge.
because of the big pole
It's a
in the middle
challenge,
of the
right?
it,
Oh, right.
it's a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. I'm so let down by Bar 3's lighting because they have this amazing rig
But not by
of
Don.
all these lights, and there's 3 of them lit up. It's like,
Overkill.
why? Why do you have all these cans
You almost need a.
and no bulbs?
You almost need a sound. Well, you almost need a sound guy and a guy that could actually dedicate his time to controlling.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
like
Yep.
To move along
Planet
with
Rock.
the song. Yes.
Planet Rock is the shit in Battle Creek, Michigan. Aaron Avila's home. There's a photographer. They got their shit together. They have a sound guy, they got a video guy, and they got a lighting guy all the time. Dedicated. And the lighting guy, he knows music, he feels it, and
Knows when the
You can
changes
tell,
are gonna
yeah,
come.
the changes.
Plays it.
Yeah.
So when it gets to that fucking certain point when the build up is, he's whack.
Kind of like the last band at Shark City, and
I don't want to talk about that.
Shark City.
whoever was running the lights that night
Shark
for that
City.
last band. I mean, that dude knew the band. Obviously, he knew the music.
Yes.
But it was,
Yes, he did.
it's cool as shit. It's like double bass parts. You saw the
Strobe
lights
lights.
going. Yeah, it was cool as fuck.
Shit pissed me
Oh yeah, a dedicated lighting technician.
Yeah.
That That's my dream.
Yeah, right.
You know?
So I have to ask: are you actually making a living doing this?
Oh, absolutely not.
No.
No.
Just
But it could
He
be.
could be. That's what we're trying.
Yes.
Oh, I
take
appreciate
note,
that.
people.
Absolutely.
So where can these people find you?
Oh, on Facebook, CiJay Pikula, CiJay Pikula, Pikula Imaging.
You can also go to our Facebook page, 815 Local Jive, YouTube page. We're gonna have links for CJ.
Well, shit, you can go to pretty much any local band in fucking Rockford and you go
Okay.
look at their
Fist
profile
of
pic
Rage,
and you can
man.
see the little tag off on the side that says CiJay Pikula Imaging.
Yeah.
All right. So-
Imaging.
Grab that again.
Wait.
What are you holding up there?
This is Fist of Rage's album. I shot these guys. This is the alley behind Bar 3.
Oh, he did something there too. Different photographer. It's really a good shot. It's really a good
It
place
is
to shoot.
badass. Fist of Rage, Fist of Rage, another brother band.
I got to give a shout out to Jamie
Country.
Campbell,
I
the
left my
Redneck
t-shirt at
Romeos.
home.
They gave me
Yay!
their cover.
Oh,
love
dude.
that.
Shelley Harper's band, or the band she did manage.
Yep,
Yeah, dude, we've heard a lot about these
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
If you like country, man, these guys are actually
So
pretty badass.
they are country rock.
They're actually like legitimate country. They're
Nice
not the pop.
torso
fucking
is
country.
on the cover of that.
Actually, this is
If it's a
Who
dude,
do I wanna
if
fuck?
it's a dude, I mean, I feel really bad right
no,
now.
that's a young lady.
I know.
How young?
They're telling me to do it.
At least 21.
Yes. All right.
No,
don't feel so bad.
it's a young lady named Rachel Story.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Rachel Story.
Meet Michael LeBay. He's not as mean as he looks.
Yes, he is. Trust me. Shh, quiet.
So that's a woman.
Southern's talking.
Absolutely.
That's a woman.
That's what I was saying, man. It's like, that's a guy. He's got a really nice stomach.
No, Jamie Campbell, the Redneck Romeos.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, so what we like to do on here, I mean, you are heavily involved in the local music scene. Do you have photographers that you kind of look up to, appreciate?
I felt that.
Oh my God, there's so many local photographers I could rattle off for hours on all these guys.
All right, you got about 30 seconds.
Okay, Tom Liu is one of my major influences.
Tom
He-
Liu. Rattle
Tom
off the
Liu.
top 5 real quick. Tom Liu.
Tom Liu,
Don't put him
Matthew
under pressure.
Matthew Cumberland,
That's
Hold on right there.
Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy Barnes is a fucking legend. Let's go, Brad Henry. Brad
Yeah.
Henry
Woo, Brad Henry.
is a local guy.
you.
I've respected that guy forever. And
Good guy,
I'm
too.
So glad I got the
Fucking
chance to
amazing
meet
guy.
him through Bar 3.
That's cool that you brought up Brad, because Brad is a percussionist and has one.
Yes, he is.
He's a
Oh
friend.
yeah, he is.
He's a brother.
That's nice word, percussionist, because
Yeah.
he plays the bongos and the drums.
He does. He's a true percussionist.
He is.
I mean,
He's-
he's
He's
badass.
he's
but,
a true musician, just through and through.
but his
So it's like
photography.
when he feels like
he's
Top
another
notch,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Song.
I can't even explain to you.
You can check out Brad Henry on
We'll talk
Facebook.
about this
We have links to him as well, and I think it's pretty badass that CJ kind of.
That was awesome.
So
Oh, I love that guy.
yeah, cool, very cool. Closing statements from CJ.
What you got coming up the next year? What's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be shooting Mojo Radio. They're a dirty blues band out of Madison, and Jason Peterson is one of the most amazing guitarists I've ever heard. Slide guitar is just outstanding. Adam, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, but the harmonica work and your vocals are outstanding.
So they have like everything. They got the guitar, the harmonica, the whole
It's a
straight,
it's a 4-piece.
straight blues experience.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
You can't go wrong with Mojo Radio.
While you're here, I know I
recommend
said
you check
closing
them out.
statements, but you brought up a show July 27th. And what's that called?
July 27th.
Sorry, I put you on the spot. Battle of Brielle.
Battle for Brielle,
Yeah.
yeah. That's Tay-Sachs syndrome. It's a debilitating disease that claims so many children. before the age of 5.
They're doing
It's
a benefit.
terrible. Yeah, in Beloit, Wisconsin. It's a benefit that I'm proud to be involved with. They're amazing people, and this poor little girl, Brielle.
Yeah. Yeah, you sent me that email, and it kind of, that's
Touching,
what,
isn't it?
yeah,
The heartstrings.
Where is
Like,
it?
it's going to be in Beloit, July 27th. It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
And it's Brielle, sorry.
Oh, it's
Battle of Brielle.
For Brielle.
Yeah.
For Brielle. Whatever.
It's
Well,
huge.
you
It's
fucked
huge.
up all
There's
the other
dunk tanks,
syllables.
That's what I was
bouncy
gonna say.
castles,
Yep.
volleyball tournaments. There's going to be at least 6 or 8 bands there. Music all day. It's
As one will be there.
Yes.
at the Rock.
CJ, they have
On
bouncy
Beloit.
castles there?
Hell yeah, they got bouncy
Destiny will
castles.
be there.
Oh, I love bouncy
Well, actually, as one, we want to thank you for the invite because
Yes.
castles.
Oh, the first time I heard you guys, I knew you were perfect
Yeah,
for something like that.
that's what we want to do. I mean, we want to do stuff like that. We want to help out. We want to make a difference. And, we put the time and the effort and stuff like that. And it's nice to get paid. But when we can
No.
help
Yeah. And
and make a difference, that's what we
That's
want.
what we have. That's what we have our other
Yeah,
bands
from
for.
from me and Char Walters.
As one-
She's the director of Battle for Brielle.
Strictly
We
for
thank
just the
you.
music.
Is there a web page? Do you know?
There is.
Or, yeah.
We'll get that information. We'll pop it up. Battle for
Did you have-
Brielle, July 27th.
How do you spell Brielle? Real quick.
BRIELLE.
So Batter for Brielle, BRIELLE.com.
I believe it is.
Okay. Go there. You can find out how to help out with that.
Yay.
815 Local Jive are going to be offering our services for that. We definitely want to do some promoting and advertising for that. Get the word out. It's very cool cause. If I could, I don't want to be like a dick and like post the email that you sent me, but man, if everybody could read that email, a lot of people would go. So I want to thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes, CJ.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Well,
Mike,
Thank you, live studio audience.
Like the fucking rock.
and Micah
from Sleep.
from Sleaze.
This is 815 Local Jive. I am Uncle Chris with me, Mike LeBay, Walt Chesney, and we're making a hack with Zach Cabin. Hugs,
yeah.
kisses, and high fives.
And Mike on sleeves.
Keep it sleazy.